Hello, good morning students. I am Rahul Pandey and today I will teach you third part of the chapter Children at Work of class 8 book supplementary. All right. In this third part, we will discuss about there is a row of huts near some dirty puddles. Outside one of the huts, Jaya dumps her sack and grateful to his friend Vilu thinks of the days ahead. Jaya and Vilu walked along the roads for half an hour until they came to a bridge across a dirty trickle of water. We are in Triplicane now. See, that is the Buckingham Canal, said Jaya. After that, when Jaya and Vilu went from there, and when they started their journey from the bridge, all right, then Jaya told to Vilu that this is a canal and the name of this canal is Buckingham. All right, Vilu started. This was a canal. Near some puddles of water was a row of the strangest huts he had ever seen. They were built out of all sorts of things: metals, seeds, tires, bricks, wood, and plastic. They stood crookedly and looked as if they would fall any moment. When Vilu stared, oh, this is a canal. After that, Vilu saw that there was a puddles of water row, and he saw some curious huts there, and these huts were made of all sorts of things like metal, tires, bricks, and wood, as well as plastic also. And Vilu saw them very curiously, and he thought that means it may be possible that hurts means would fall any moment because it was seeming very weak. Is this where you live? These houses are strange, said Velu, and in our village the houses are made of mud and palm leaf. Velu was very curious, that is why he asked with Jaya that Jaya, is it your house and here you live? And in our house means in our village the houses are made by mud and palm leaves. Jaya went around to one of the huts and dumped her sack outside. Then she picked up an empty one. Jaya said, yes, it is my house. After that, she kept her loaded sack, all right, and she took the another sack because she had to collect the garbage more. She said, okay, let's go. She turned to Vilu and gave him a shove. At least help me. Now, here, wear this and come with me. And Jaya said to Vilu that, okay, if you want to eat food, you will have to work hard with me. Alright. That is why she threw him a pair of old shoes without laces and pushed a sack and a stick into his hands. Jaya gave a pair of old shoes to Vilu and some the shoe was without laces, and she also gave him sack and said that, okay, come and join with me. Vilu was confused. Oh my god, how is it possible? What work did she want him to do with these things? The only work he had ever done was on the landowner's farm. Vilu was very much surprised that how is it possible that today I have to do work with Zaya, means I have to pick garbage from the garbage bin. He said her that hello, I never did such type of work. I did work only in the farm, wedding and taking cows out to graze. Means in wedding ceremony I did work as well as I had grazed cows into the field. Are there any farms in the city? He asked Zaya. And Vilu pleaded that hello please, if you will provide me any work to do in the field, I will do it. He asked that is there any field in the city? After that she laughed and thumped her stick on the ground. Okay. Farms. There are no farmers here. We are rag pickers. And Jaya began to laugh, means hearing the questions of value. And she said, hello, it is not a village, it is a city, alright. And here is not any farmers, and we are rag pickers, okay? Rag pickers? Oh, see my face full of things I collected. Velu said, yes, I am rag pickers. You did not know. Okay, I am a rag pickers. You cannot see my face, my work, okay, my situations. Collected from where? Asked Velu. Velu said, okay, means I have to collect garbage. But from where? Tell me. Then Jaya said that, oh, from rubbish bins, that's all. Where else? You will have to follow me near rubbish bins, and from there you will get garbage. Alright? You collect rubbish. Okay? Velu had never heard of such a thing. Velu was very shocked because he never heard such a thing in all over his life. Aye, blockhead, it is not any rubbish, only paper, plastic, glass, such things. Velu said, is it not a rubbish? Okay, it is only paper, plastic, glass, that's all. We sell it to Zam Bazar Jaggu. And Jaya said that means I sell it, okay, in the Zam Bazar. There is a shopkeeper, his name is Jaggu, okay. And Velu was puzzled. All right, he had heard of people throwing away rubbish, but they would anyone want to buy rubbish? And when Jaya said this reality to Velu, he became shocked that okay, means in my previous life I used to heard that means I I used to throw the garbage, but here each any person who buy garbage, my God, how is it possible? Oh, but who's Jam Bazar Jaggu? Why is he buying all this? That is why Velu asked Jaya that what is the reason, Jaya, that why Jaggu will buy garbage from us? Tell me. Oh, you think he buys it for show? He sells it to a factory. Come on. Okay. Jaya said, oh, you stupid. What are you thinking that? Means you think that he is buying garbage to organize any show? No, no, stupid. Will you? The shopkeeper Zaggu sells all the garbage in a factory. Okay, so I do not have time waste like you. So don't waste my time. I have to work hard. I am going. Okay, you are free, but I am not free, said Zaya. Okay. Velu did not move. He had not run away and come to this new place to dig through garbage bins. Velu did not went from there. He began to think that, oh, how my life was early. And did I come here to pick garbage from garbage bin? No, it is not my life. He began to think. Jaya poked at him with her stick. Jaya again remembered him that will you go or not? Please confirm me. Look here, she shouted. Okay, if someone gets there before us, we do not get anything. Jaya said that hello, mister. There is very big competition. There are many rag pickers like me. Okay, and if they will raise there before me, so they will collect all the rag pickers. Okay, all the garbage. So what shall I get from there? What shall I sell to that Zaggu shopkeeper? Okay, so my time is very precious. Come with me very fast. Okay, don't just stand there posing big hero, hello hero, do not stand here. Okay, just go with me. I am trying to help you. Who filled your stomach today? And Jaya said to Vilu that you left your house, okay, and I am trying to fill your stomach because you are hungry. When you do hard work, after that you will get food. All right. Velu scratched his head and sighed. Oh, I shall do it for now, he thought, until I find a better job. After that, Velu began to think that, okay, I have to do this work until I will not get a new and good job. Alright, so dear students, this lesson means gives us message that we should never run from our houses. We should live with our family members, with our parents, with our family. What happened that our parents rebuked me, okay, beat me? They are our parents, they rebuked us for our future. All right, so This is the chapter, third part, finished. And the author is Geeta Wolf, Anushka, Ravi Shankar, or Jit Sen from Thrash on Rag Pickers, Children and Recycling. So, dear students, now this chapter have completed. All right, and this is the three comprehension question based on third part. You will do it as a homework. All right. Okay. Bye.